Hey, Sean Wickens here. I've not posted in a few days. I'm a little behind, not on watching films, but on recording reviews. So eventually I'll catch up. But 31-ish horror films, so, I'm still succeeding, so to speak. Um, so I came across this film, Incubus, from I think 81 or 82. And from the description, I was very excited about it. John Cassavetes, uh, more known as a director in some cases, uh, or a misogynist, or a genius. Um, he's in this film, and the description also said that a young Bruce Dickinson, pre Iron Maiden lead singer, was in this, his previous band. Um, so I watched this film. I really thought it was going to be sort of more of a campy, gory thing. It turned out to be more of sort of like a straight-laced um, thriller, shocker, horror film. Um, and in reading up about this film, I thought Incubus was a spirit that possessed somebody, but it turns out it is a spirit that attacks women in their sleep, and that's sort of what happened in this film. Uh, the young person who is sort of possessed by a demon has started raping and murdering women in this small town. And, in light of revelations about Harvey Weinstein and ongoing discussions about him and abuses of power and states of the world, it was extra difficult to watch this film. And I'm sometimes often reminded of, uh, I can't watch A Clockwork Orange anymore. I, saw it in high school. I thought it was an interesting film. And over the years, I was like, just this is too much to take in. And so sometimes I do question, even though I do like a wide range of films and I like horror films, I kind of ask, why do we subject ourselves to some things that are so shocking and brutal? And I think certainly it can be a reminder about how we're surrounded by monsters and how there's monsters within us all. It could, sometimes it's cathartic seeing something that's scary and living through it in a fake way. Um, and also, I think sometimes we watch horror films because if we see somebody getting through if we see a character getting through a horrific situation, it might be hopefully inspiring to take on our own sort of hero's journey or face things that we've dealt with and confront them and conquer them. But that being said, there's always unintended consequences for all of these things, and as much as artists like to sort of tout themselves as heroes, I think sometimes we don't reflect enough on the things that we create and bring into the world do affect people negatively and taint people's experiences. So this was a difficult film to watch. I will say there was a bit of a twist ending that I was not expecting. So those, I guess, when you're not expecting those, they sort of uh, hit a little deeper, sort of shocking and surprising. But Incubus, view at your own risk, Amazon Prime. But I also, on Netflix, started watching Mindhunters, the new David Fincher produced and directed TV series. David Fincher is a great director. I've not seen much by him that's horrible. Although, speaking of rough watches, Zodiac is probably a film that I won't ever revisit. It's a little too brutal and rough. But this Mindhunter, deals with serial killers and sort of the rough, dark, angry, horrible parts of society, but sort of more so the exploring of sort of the beginning of knowing about serial killers and stuff. But less brutal than Incubus, if you can believe it, and very interesting, great acting. And I'm only 2 episodes in, but I will watch more, but on to more reviews of horror films. So tune in tomorrow. Maybe there'll be another video here. Bye.